What's up, crypto family? Welcome to the CryptoLogic channel. My name is John, and my mission here is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys are rock with that, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe button to stay notified, hit that notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. Hey, I want you guys to know I'm gonna be a little rusty. This video is gonna be pretty quick. I always say that, but I'm telling you guys, I'm really trying to make this consistent as possible with the podcast and everything. I got a lot stuff I'm cooking up, I'm working on. Just want to make sure that things are copacetic. As you can see, my background looks different. It's because I have a whole new workstation. So I redesigned my whole workstation. I'll post some behind the scenes pictures in the Discord and on the community channel later. But it looks dope. Like the desk setup is nice, got the lights and everything. It's just the background part I gotta adjust. But I'm gonna be moving in a couple months. Got some crazy news coming. I'm gonna be a father, so I'm sharing it with you guys. I got a baby on the way. My girlfriend of 3 years. She's expected. She's due in January, so I'm really excited about that. So I've been really focused on taking care of that and everything that I'm trying to find in between to handle my TikTok stuff, my businesses, and make sure I get these my research done and everything like that. So I'm gonna try and get this thing organized. I really want to build a team to help grow this channel out. So I'm gonna start trying to figure that out just for like content and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to make any excuses. I'm going to try and make as much content as I can. At least 3 at least 3 to 4 times a week. Making some YouTube videos for you guys, the podcast. I'm always making TikToks as much as I can. So you guys make sure you guys follow there. On Twitter, I'm tweeting. But yeah, you guys, just wanted to give you guys a quick update for all my listeners that have been watching me for the past 3 years, 4 years now. You guys have known me, that long. So for anyone that's new, that's watching this for the first time, welcome. I'm going to be posting this video to a lot of places that people don't really, where they don't know of me yet. So if you guys get like that news, you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I don't care about this. I'm here for this. I'm here for LCX and stuff like that. That intro was for my people, you know what I'm saying? For all my people that are, active, loyal listeners to the CryptoLogic channel, and I'm thankful and appreciative of every single one of you. You guys know who you are. But yeah, this video is gonna be a quick talking about the LCX AMA. I'm gonna talk about the market a little bit of XRP, not too much. All my TikTok content does XRP. I want to start diving into more than just crypto, right? I have so many ideas and plans with Crypto Sage. Shout out to Sage. We're going to be doing the podcast. We'll probably talk more in depth about that on the podcast. I want to talk about sports. I want to do a sports podcast with another friend. And Sage is trying to start up a gaming channel or a gaming stream, something like that. I want to do that too. So like with him, and I want to get some streaming involved, gaming, whatever. I just want to make content and do crazy stuff, go live. And just review other videos. I want to talk about the news outside of crypto. So I want to really expand and talk about more than just crypto. So I'm really excited about that. But this video, we're already 3 minutes in. I'm going to put a timestamp so you guys can cut through the people that don't really care about me in the sense that don't know me or you're new. We're going to dive right into the market. And in my podcast, I'll talk more about the stuff that I'm working on and cooking up. So today, we're looking at the market. We're at $1.01 trillion. We're still over $1 trillion market cap. When I was making consistent videos, we was always hovering between 700,000 to $1 trillion, 700,000 to $1 trillion. And now we're really trying to you really see how the money is kind of staying and flowing in crypto at $1 trillion. But like I said, time and time again, the market isn't bullish, or we're not in a bull run until we're at least $2.5 to $3 trillion market cap. And right now you can see the fear and greed index. We're at fear, right? Bitcoin is at 25K. What the heck is going to happen? There's a lot of news going on, man. I don't want to bore you guys and dive into that right now. This video is primary. I'm trying to make this like a niche specific video. So that's why this one's going to be, primarily LCX, because you guys know in the past, I would touch on a lot of different subjects. I always like to talk about the market sentiment a little bit and go over like the top 10 cryptos and everything like that. And that's a timestamp in itself. As you can see, we got Tron in the top 10. Like Tron in the top 10. If you look at my past videos, look at the consistent top 10 coins. Tron was never there. That's crazy to me. Solana is still there. It's going to get kicked out soon. Cardano's XRP still there. Like, come on, man. Like, this is crazy, right? This is not going to be the final top 10, though. Like I said before, a lot of people have said before, 90% of all cryptos going to be wiped out. We're at over 1.8 million plus cryptos. So I remember we were making videos for the first time like 2-3 years ago. There was only like 10,000 or something. We like 100x'd. It's crazy. But let's get to the meat potatoes. This timestamp will be good for a lot of you guys. So if you guys just jumped here from a timestamp, I gave an introduction about like what's been going on with me, a slight touch on what's been going on with me, what I'm working on next. To stay tuned to the podcast about what we're going to be talking about, what I'm going to be doing in regards of my future, more content, what type of content I'm going to be doing. So that for those people that skip the beginning, that's a little quick, run through of what what I talked about in the beginning. If you guys didn't want to sit through, and if you guys are here from the timestamp, let's dive right into the AMA. As you guys know, LCX is like my biggest holding now, right? And I love XRP. XRP has been my biggest holding for a long time, and LCX surpassed that. Them giving me $1,000 worth of LCX, like I would say, probably last year was a big jump. I won this competition on Twitter. Monty followed me and everything. He even shouted me out on the AMA, which is really cool. He's like, I'm like one of the only few influencers that talk about LCX. And I don't know why I stopped. I just haven't been consistent with my content. So I'm going to be back on it. Shout out to Monty. Shout out to everybody. I know there's a lot of FUD going on with LCX, but I wouldn't worry about it. There's always FUD. If there ain't FUD, then you ain't doing nothing right, right? The same thing with haters. If you don't have any haters, you're not doing something right. If you have haters, you're doing something right, right? So if there's FUD, the project is kind of doing something right, as long as they overcome it and prove the FUDders wrong. And that's what I think LCX does, because he's always consistently letting people know what is going on. People think that he's going to tweet every single problem, every single thing. Like, you got to pay attention to the AMAs. You got to pay attention to what is going on behind the scenes. And as you can see, I even highlighted, you guys, I'll have this linked in the description. You guys need to go check out this AMA. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm just going to cover the 2 or 3 main points. So, like, you can see here, they have a multi-level fee structure. Like, just dive into that stuff. I'm going to dive into the most important parts, okay? I don't want to bore you guys with all this stuff. I highlighted the things. I'm going to go down. Where's the first one? Okay, right here. So, look at the listings. As soon as XRP had that kind of sense of clarity, LCX went and listed it on July 17th. Boom, XRP's listed, right? They obviously made it take Sol and ICP made their debut. But the big thing is LCX knows they work in conjunction with one another. The World Economic Forum, they're going to help build the European token out there, right? Their LCX is regulated in the EU. So we all know what's going on. There, Quant, HBAR, LCX, XRP. Those are like the Mount Rushmores, in my opinion, like of safe long-term investments. Okay, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. It's not a fact. It's not nothing. It's my opinion. So this is the thing I want to talk about the most here. Monty says, they basically asked Monty, it's like, hey, what features have you upgraded to the exchange? So Monty says, first, we are indeed in the advanced stages of integrating new banking partners and financial service providers, which will enable credit card payment. So you could top up your account with a credit card, participate in token sales with a credit card, and notably expedite the fiat on and off ramp process on the LCX exchange. This is a move to enhance convenience and speed for our users. Specifically, we are collaborating with 2 esteemed credit and debit card payment providers. So what is that? 2 esteemed credit and debit card payment providers. Is it MasterCard, Visa? What is it going to be? I think there's more than that, right? What is it going to be? Our objective with these integrations is to refine and simplify the payment experience for our community. While I'd love to dive deeper into the specifics, I must ask for a bit of patience. We'll be rolling out detailed information on these exciting events. He does do that a lot. Monty will break some news and then say, I'd love to give you more, but I can't right now. He does do that a lot, which is pretty cool because it makes you want to learn more and pay attention, right? So, again, to summarize, LCX is integrating credit card payments. That's huge. Uphold did it for, I think they still do it. Uphold was huge on that. A lot of people use credit cards and they made some investments, doubled their money, paid it off their balance, and profited. Like it's pretty funny to doing that, right? A lot of people are gonna do that. There's so much new things going on. I didn't even highlight this. The integration on the base network. They have a partnership. Everyone's been rumored about this. They have a partnership with Coinbase, right? Brian Armstrong loves LCX because Brian Armstrong is trying to follow the steps of what Monty's doing for regulatory compliancy. So that's why I think that they have an established partnership, and you can see here the initiative by our ecosystem partner, Coinbase. And that's why LCX, one of the only exchange tokens listed on Coinbase. Come on. And so the integration with Coinbase's base network, which is huge, is set to launch in the next 1 to 3 weeks. This strategic move is poised to not only enable the listing and launch of tokens inherent to this network, but also streamline the onboarding of vast pool of users affiliated with it. So LCX is not just going to be that boring exchange somewhere in the corner. Like, they're working with Coinbase, they're working and expanding with other governments and countries and trying to expand and utilize Quant, HBAR. It's huge. They have partnership with Quant, HBAR. It's huge. Another thing that people need to realize is LCX Mobile got updated, and they had their iOS update last month. So LCX had a lot of complaints about the app being having fluidity. That's exactly what he said, and he's like, hey, people who hate on the app and stuff need to go check it out because they upgraded it, and it looks clean. I used it the other day, and it's pretty clean. I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty clean. Shout out to King LCX. But and another thing he says here, the LCX launched LCX Earn. This one's huge. Super big in deployment. The link is right here. Many do not understand how important this is. See Bloomberg, right? You can go on Bloomberg and read the article. Freaking Bloomberg. And it says here, we launched a security token structure as a tokenized financial product. Got approval from the regulator in 30 European countries. Now you can invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum, the EUR, and LCX tokens and get a fixed yield. And like I said, this is regulated staking. So they don't disclose numbers. It is very famous along our XGS token holders. So you can basically they launched their regulated staking protocol. That is huge. You can earn a high yield legally without having to worry about it get shut down like Time or any of those DAOs. This is huge. That's why LCX, to me, is one of the biggest sleepers in the entire crypto space. I think that's it in regards to what I want to talk about. But if you go through this AMA, it's huge. Like, he gave so much information. I don't want to bore you guys too much with it. Hey, real quick, if you guys do want me to bore you guys with it and go through and read everything, leave in the comments. Leave in the comments. And if you guys prefer longer videos, shorter videos, this one I'm trying to aim under 18 minutes. I'm at 12 minutes right now. I'm right there. I'm pretty much done. But if you guys really want these videos like shorter, just let me know. And longer, and I'll make them longer. Because I usually do fall between 15 to 20 minutes, occasionally 30 minutes. My podcasts are usually like the 30 to 45 minute, sometimes an hour, depending on if the topics are good. But before we go, I'm going to take a touch look at LCX here. And you guys, I'm going to always be one of those people that always talk about LCX. I tweet about it a lot. I always get the compliment that, yeah, you're only content creators that talk about LCX. It's a steal right now, guys. 3 cents. I initially bought in at 2 cents, right? 3 cents is still a good steal. You know what I'm saying? And at all-time high is like, what, 68 cents? So come on, man. Like, if you get some tokens right now, they're always changing the converter. All right, cool. So let's see here. At 3 cents, if you invest $1,000, you'll get 26,000 LCX tokens, right? 26,000 LCX tokens. So now, if it goes to 68 cents, their all-time high, let's just go to 26,000. Dude, that's crazy. You'll have $17,000. You'll turn $1,000 to $17,000 with 26,000 LCX tokens if it goes back to all-time high. 68 cents. It says 78 cents on CoinMarketCap, but I think it's 68 cents. If it's 70 cents, that's even more money. Come on, you guys. That, to me, if you don't believe in tech, if you're not here for crypto for the tech, if you're not here in crypto for the future and the longevity of it, and you just want to make money, LCX is one of those tokens that you can put a few $100s in and leave with a couple $1,000s in the next bull run. If you put a couple $1,000s in, you'll leave with tens of thousands of dollars in the next bull run. LCX is one of those tokens. HBAR, I think, is one as well. Quant is one as well. There's a lot of these tokens out there that you can find. Some may never hit their all-time high. I love VXV. I'm still holding the VXV. Right? I put $1,000 in a VXV, and that thing went down to like $200, $100 or something like that. $100, $200. A loss. Look at that loss. $800 loss. I'm just still holding it on my Core Metro account, just sitting there. I might buy more but part of me doesn't know if VXV will ever come back. It's AI. It's an AI niche. But at the end of the day, I bought VXV at the time. And I sold and bought back in. So like the investment was around like $1,000, give or take. So if you really think about it, if VXV just touches half of its all-time high, I'll make some money back. But at the end of the day, tokens like LCX, I'm not worried about because they're still building during these slow times, and they're still doing what they need to do to stay relevant. They're still doing what they do to allow people to have that bullish sentiment. So when the bull run comes around and people start asking, what do I invest in? What do I invest in? Oh, you know this token LCX? They're regulatory compliant. They partner with Quant. They partner with HBAR. You know, they're regulated in the EU. That's a good investment. That is what causes LCX to pump, because in the bull run, people are looking for places to pump, to invest, which is what causes the pump. You guys got to sit back and think about it. Why is there a bull market? Because everyone's bullish. Everyone's trying to find out what to buy. So the people who are buying now, you should not be buying when that time comes. You should be selling. You should be saying, hey, yo, Coinbase is ranked top 10 in the App Store again. Time to look at my profits. Time to take some profits. Give me some profits. Everyone's going to be asking what to buy. Everyone's going to be like, what do I buy? LCX is going to be one of those tokens that looks safe, is a safe investment, and that's what's going to allow people to plow money into it. And we're going to see an uptick. We're going to see LCX go 3 cents, 8 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. You're making money right now. You don't even got to wait to all-time high, depending on how much you invested. And like I said again, this is not financial advice. This is just opinions, entertainment purposes only. I don't want to go too much. I'm going to clip the hell out of that and post it on my TikToks. But like I said, you guys, don't sleep on one of the biggest sleepers in crypto. But with that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. I wanted to aim for 15 minutes. 17 minutes is not bad. You know, I love making content for you guys. I love talking about it. I'm very rusty, you guys. I am very rusty when it comes to talking and, you know, showing you guys my thoughts and stuff like that. I got to get it back. I'll get it back. I'll make sure things are going smooth for you guys. I'll have some content for you guys. I'll do more research. I want to drop more gems in the chat, in the Discord. So make sure you guys join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on all socials. I'm going to try and make sure that this thing takes off again before the next bull run. I'm really going to try and make this thing grow again. Get some more people on here. But yeah, stay tuned. The next video will come out sometime this weekend. We'll have a podcast this week as well. You guys, please stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. Collect your money. Invest your money. Grow your money. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yeah.